Elzon Lima says this was no ordinary traffic stop.
See your ID, please.
And what's this for?
What's that?
What's this for?
Because you look like somebody woke up.
On June 3rd in Westbury, the van the 23-year-old electrician was riding in was pulled over by officers from Homeland Security. Lima says he refused to give his ID since he didn't break any laws and is a U.S. citizen.
What are you doing?
But still, he was handcuffed and briefly detained by an officer who refused to identify himself.
I felt like my rights were just out the window.
Limas' story and others like it are a big reason why organizers of the No King's Day protests say nearly 2,000 demonstrations will be held across the country Saturday. A dozen of them will be on Long Island.
We have well past our red line moving towards authoritarianism, and that's why we were seeing the country rising up.
Emily Kaufman is helping plan the No King's Day protest that will march to the Nassau County Legislature building in Mineola. She says the Trump administration is chipping away at civil rights and the Constitution.
People are terrified, and we're not going to let it stand here on Long Island.
Nassau County officials say they expect to deploy extra police resources and technology at Saturday's demonstrations to keep protesters safe. And right now, they're not expecting any issues.
People are entitled to exercise their right to free speech, and so long as they follow the rules, there'll be no issues.
In Suffolk County, police officials say they'll be ready for large demonstrations as well.
We will have our officers out there enforcing all laws, and we'll be ready for the protests.
Haley Brenner-Perlis from Show Up Long Island hopes all the demonstrations on Long Island will send a message to Washington.
People of morality want to be able to say, I was on the right side of history, and I wasn't just sitting back watching things unfold. I was being part of the solution to fix it.
Andrew Ehinger, NewsdayTV.